A team to get here, and they did it with a well-balanced attack.
Well, let me tell you, they're going to go inside and outside. Look at that little layup there. Getting the free throw. Drive. We're looking there with Gaston Pedretti. And bingo, another layup, 75-73.
Just the two players like Leonardo Piccoli, Sebastian Arbalaga, number 12, Gabriel Coluccio. Who stands out to you?
Well, if you're looking at Arbalaga, can flat out play. And then also Rocca, I mean, number 95. These are two players that can make things happen for this team. Hey,
set to go. And you hear the fanfare going on right behind us.
And if they can get the ball inside, they might create some problems.
And we are underway. Tomas Livak controlling for Estonia. And a bad pass to start the game. Good defense by Argentina. Think Argentina basketball, immediately the name Manu Ginobili comes to mind. You'll see a lot of players with that Euro style playing in this game here today. His three-pointer goes down by Sebastian Arbalaga.
Well, Arbalaga said this, Ginobili, Arbalaga can also shoot.
Runner a little bit strong. Now Estonia comes right back. And the three-pointer is good by Rini Gutman.
Hey, Gutman can flat out shoot, baby. Look out.
We will see three-point shooting in this game, unlike any that we have seen so far in these games. As the United States just defeated Italy, there's an offensive foul. Both teams appear very calm right now, but like the last game we saw, as the game goes on, you'll see the intensity continuing to be turned up a notch.
Yeah, got a little testy there in the USA Italy game.
Now it's Gutman trying to fire away again, not this time.
Need to make the adjustment for the win, maybe.
Argentina 4-0, they're perfect here in Fimba basketball play. Penetration and kick out. Coluccio now controlling for Argentina. Gustavo Foligno running the point. Here's another three-pointer. This one way strong, picked up by Render.
Well, Gustavo Foligno is also the player coach of this team from Argentina.
Underneath, foul going to be called on Arbalaga. That's his first. But Estonia also 4-0 coming into this contest. They're averaging 86 points per game, and they're high 107 against Colombia.
Well, I mean, 107, I don't care what age division, that's a lot of points.
Now they can light it up in a hurry. Down low, good position, but the shot is off. And now Argentina running again. Sebastian Arbalaga hands it off. You'll see everybody share the basketball. Not going to see many ill-advised shots. The offenses run very smoothly for both of these teams. Coluccio trying to get to the rim. He double dribbled.
I don't think the fans have agreed with one call yet today. Once again, Estonia, advantage inside with their bigs. When you look at, especially Renter, looks like about, oh, there's a sweet pass, especially the women's 30+. We want our women in America to pick up the mantle and carry. Let's get some USA Women Championships here at Fimba, baby.
Yep. Mentioned those 7 teams. 4 out of the 7 Estonian teams made it to a championship game. So we'll get one more free throw. It's a lane violation, and now Lukashevsky will shoot another. I have a feeling we're gonna see our officials tested early and often, and it's always key for the official to kind of establish his authority early in the game. Like, hey, I'm gonna be running things, not the players.
Well, they've done that. Mission accomplished.
This pass knocked away. Good hustle that time by Tomas Livak. I mentioned the 7 teams from Estonia competing. Get this, Jay Webb. There are 25 teams here from Argentina. Talk about well represented. They are all about Fimba Maxi basketball.
Well, it's the Llamas tradition, baby.
Sebastian Arbalaga, his three-pointer doesn't go in, and Lukashevsky's there to reel it in. Lukashevsky fires this one, and it's off the mark. Both teams struggling a little bit from the floor.
Well, the sweat starts flowing. I think their shot's going to go down a little better.
Piccoli kicks it out. Now Foligno trying to create some space. 7 seconds, another shot. This one doesn't go down either. Both teams ice cold.
If Foligno's the coach, when does he take himself out?
Lukashevsky, nice kick out. Wide open, three-pointer's good. That's number 55, Tomas Livak. He's got some range.
Well, he's one of the best players in Estonia, and his range looked like he was almost at the airport.
Coluccio, nice pass, and the baseline jumper is good. Good job of finding your teammate. Sebastian Luis Roca scores.
Penetration, kick it out.
6-5 your score. Estonia's 2 field goals coming on 3-pointers. Livak inside, beautifully done. Renner lays it in.
Well, see, Livak sees Renner, sugars the big layup. Advantage inside is to Estonia.
This jumper's going down as well. Luis Roca, he has got a nice stroke.
Hey, Luis Roca says, 95's my number, not my age. I can still shoot, baby.
Estonia 8, Argentina 7, just underway. Another deep one is good. Rene Gutman. Boy, these teams just shoot the lights out.
Sweet stroke by Gutman.
Arbalaga trying to weave his way through, will draw the foul. That ball nearly went down, and we're going to have free throws. There's Sebastian Bugao, the head coach for Argentina. Over the course of the 90s and into the new century that we have entered, basketball now slowly taking over.
Well, the NBA, when it started bringing international players.
Yep.
I mean, for those of us that are junkies, I mean, Oscar Schmidt, Brazil, phenomenal. But Manola Ginobili, South America, Duke can flat out play.
Arbalaga's second free throw is good. Now, a lot of people credit the rise of international play, too, to not just the NBA letting in international stars, but the Olympic year 1992 when the Dream Team first made the appearance in Barcelona, Spain, how that kind of taught the rest of the world, hey, this is the standard, and everybody has kind of followed, and now the rest of the world has just raised their game. They continue to get better and better.
Well, the Dream Team was the result of the fact that most of the European teams prior to that had all the professional players playing. We were sending college players. We were sending boys against men. We said, hey, we're sending men against men, and our men were just a little better. I mean, Bird, some guy by the name of Magic Johnson. I mean.
There's Pritsarin, the head coach of Estonia. He's also a player, so he'll be on the floor. So not all the head coaches on the bench. You got head coaches that are in the game. That offers a very interesting dynamic.
Well, you know, Bill Russell did it for the Celtics, remember?
Long time ago. Michael Jordan did it for the Bulls, too, a lot of people say. There's the three-pointer. And it goes down. Big shot for Coluccio.
Coluccio says, watch this. I think Phil Jackson might argue that.
(12-11) just underway here. Argentina, the 1-point lead. Renter backs in.
Yeah, they got no answer there.
Andrus Renter, very tough matchup on the block for Argentina.
I mean, as they say, it's a toll-free number, 1-800-MY-BASKET.
Good ball movement. Now open is Foligno. He'll knock down the three-pointer.
I wonder if he drew up his own play that time, called his own number, Drew.
tossed away. Now Argentina, a chance to run.
Not a good pass.
Estonia wins it right back. Blocking foul, and it's going to be on Estonia.
Well, see, Renter is did not have himself set. You must have both feet set, hands down, or they will call it every time.
Now, you would think the obvious formula for winning in this game would be the younger legs. We saw that in the 50 and the 40, but that's not always the case, Jay Webb. There's a lot of strategy that goes into these games. So many adjustments we see being made throughout this tournament. Trying to power right back up, and coming up short is Coluccio. Knocked out of bounds, and Estonia will have it.
Well, Estonia should really, with both Renter and Surog, they should dominate the boards because they're the two biggest boys on the block.
Tomas Livak, number 55 for Estonia, making it happen. And there's Renner catching in.
Body in the guard Renter. Because that's not a good matchup, Drew.
Well, perhaps they did. We'll find out. Yep, yeah, those two banging right now underneath. All tied at 15. Arbalaga shaken free. Deep shot, and he drains it.
Oh, Arbalaga found it.
8 points for Sebastian Arbalaga. And a traveling. That's Lukashevsky who took the extra step.
He gave him a look like, are you really serious?
While Estonia filled with players that have had pro experience. Andrus Renner, number 14, we've called his name several times, a winner of the Estonian Basketball Cup in the year 2000 and 2003. Also, Surorg, number 15, and Tomas Livak, number 55. Also winners of that cup as well. Bodies colliding. We'll have a foul on Argentina. Let's check one more time, see what happened. There's another illegal screen.
A lot of illegal screens going on. But for players who are watching, you got to be set. If they call the play, you know it's coming. You shouldn't be moving your feet.
There you go. There's that matchup. Claudio Orsatti trying to body up to Andrus Renner.
The Estonians really understand sugar in the bigs.
Two shots for Renner. He's got a sweet looking stroke as well.
Now Argentina's up by 1. But if you got to trade layups for threes down on the stretch, I like layups.
Extra steps. Claudio Orsatti traveled.
Well, I mean, he looked around and saw the big tree there.
It really makes you think twice, doesn't it?
Well, maybe at least once or twice.
Fritz Saran, the head coach and player, into the lane, and there's a nice pull up, but a nice rebound by Orsatti.
Orsatti got a little position in there.
Two very similar styles, but it looks like early on the difference in this game could be the big man, number 14, Andrus Renner.
Yeah, he's a difference maker.
Deep shot is good as Tomas Livak, that's the second time he has knocked down a three in this first quarter.
Well, if Livak keeps making threes and Renner keeps making layups, it could be a long, long afternoon for Argentina.
Ball on the floor, scramble for it. Arvelaga trying to control it for Argentina, and it will be their basketball. Argentina's last medal. Look back in our records, 2007 is their men's 65 team took silver.
You know, Katie, our just crack statistician, gives us good data, doesn't she?
For Argentina.
See, that's that three-point shot is keeping Argentina in the game.
Here's Foligno. Under 10 seconds now to shoot. Arvelaga, the runner, came up a little bit short. Argentina, though, able to control it underneath. And we're going to have a push. Looks like Lukashevsky was in the middle of it. Arvelaga trying to create some space. Good defense right now by the Estonians. And another travel.
Yeah, well, they missed the earlier one. He got caught on the second one, but the first one he was dipping dopping.
Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Another shot goes down. That's Prit Saran, the player coach for Estonia. Everybody pitching in this first quarter.
Prit Saran called his own number.
Galuccio. Not much space right now. Argentina struggling offensively at the moment. Lukashevsky trying to go end to end, and he does just that.
Now I'm telling you right now, if I'm Argentina, I need a timeout, baby.
Final seconds of the first quarter. Arvelaga forcing, and it's off the mark.
Here at Fimba, represent the spirit of athletics and loving your country.
10 straight points at the end of the first quarter, propelling Estonia. As the first shot taken by Lepik, he's off, and now Argentina desperately needing a bucket. Arvelaga attacking, and another travel. That's the third one of the game on the Argentines.
Be honest with you, I don't think he was expecting that pass. He thought that his teammate was going to go to the hole for the layup.
And we're going to have an offensive foul. Sebastian Arvelaga. Punch it inside. Good ball movement. Here's Muller. A little bit short on the shot. Tomas Livak. Here's Gutman on the drive.
Well, he had the layup. I don't know why he double clutched. Maybe he was anticipating contact.
Muller with a hand in his face hits the deck. Wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Now Tomas Livak the other way. A couple three-pointers in the first quarter for him. Check out the defense played by Gaston Pedretti. And finally the official there to ring him up.
Well, Pedretti, I got news for you. He's going up against Lukashevsky. Massive mismatch. He can get by him, I'm telling you.
Now it's Gutman trying to get into the lane, had to pull up. Gets one more shot, though. The ball came right back to him. Shot clock does not reset there. So under 10 seconds. And another traveling call.
Boy, a lot of traveling here.
There also has been times where that shot clock does not reset. I don't understand why it did not in that instance right there.
It came back to 14 seconds as opposed to 24.
Sure.
I scoured the rules and did not read that one.
There's Tarmo Airing in the game for Estonia. He replaces the player coach Prit Saran. Ball on the deck. Both of these teams really going at it right now. (25-18). Argentina has not had a field goal since about the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Tipped out of bounds, and they'll get another chance, trailing by 7 here.
Well, to be honest, Estonia's offense has gone into the deep freeze.
Had a chance to talk to Fimba president Ruben Lamas. He hails from Argentina, and boy, is he ever proud of his country. 7 years as president. His father was the one who started Maxi basketball back in 1969. Conversation went so well with him, and he actually invited us down to Argentina, Jay Webb, to pay him a visit, play some hoops, and see some of the sights of that great country.
Drew, he has no idea who he invited, you and I, because we may be two of the people that will actually end up in Argentina at his house.
Book it.
Drinking cerveza and eating beef, baby. It's a beautiful world.
Nicholas Famin now checks into the game. He'll take the place of Gustavo Foligno.
He was the player coach.
Yep. Throughout this tournament, this is the 4th game we've actually had the privilege of televising, but if you've never seen Fimba basketball, you are missing out. These men obviously no longer professionals, but still just playing for passion, playing for love, and defying age every time they take the court.
Well, and you read their creed so very well, you may want to throw that at them.
Do that in just a moment.
See, once again, it went back to 14 because that was an air ball.
Adrian Muller, punch it down low. Orsatti. Nicholas Famin, the left-handed hook, doesn't go in, and now Estonia attacking the other way. Been stuck on this score for the entire second quarter. We have not had a bucket until now.
Well, Surrock said, Drew, you want a bucket? Here you go, here's one.
That's Raul Sororg for Estonia, and it's 27-18. 9-point lead. Argentina desperately needing one. They have gone just ice cold.
And I wish I could have seen the 80-year-olds play. That was a good pass.
Arbalaga, the handoff. Luis Roca now. And Argentina attacking. Good job getting to the rim. Finally, Sebastian Arbalaga breaks a big-time dry spell.
That's about a 3-minute drought there.
10 points for Arbalaga.
Oh, baby.
Nice touch pass. Airing off the glass, couldn't get it to fall.
Well, Surek's first touch was his opponent's chin.
Gaston Pedretti now operating. Wide open shot. Luis Roca in and out.
Now, see, here's the beauty of Estonia. They're letting their big guy like Renter sit.
Tomas Livak whipped it in. Caught by Gutman. He's fouled as he was going up.
He said, you ain't getting the layup here.
That Fatin to be able to share in the fellowship. 28-20. Estonia leading by 8. 5 minutes and change left to go first half. Coluccio now weaving with Feynman. Tough pass to handle, and it's reeled in by Renner. Tomas Levac. Tipped away.
Well, see, first of all, you cannot throw that pass that far because the defender was in front of the offensive player. See, right? Oh, the guy pushed Renner off the block.
Nice look underneath. That
like
one doesn't go down, though. Gutman can't finish. Arbalaga getting through to the rim, but just couldn't lay it in. And now Renner's going to take a shot by Louis Roca. Another foul going to be assessed.
You know, Renner is a big, big man.
You know what's great about this guy, Pritz Saran, as he comes back into the game? When you're the player coach, you can play anytime you want to play.
That's right.
You don't have to ask the coach, put me in.
I'm in.
I wish I had that benefit back in the day when I was riding the pine.
I don't know if they ever had to wash my uniform when I played in college.
Levac's three-pointer doesn't go in. Rebound won by Orsatti.
He almost got a steal.
Argentina now attacking. Oh, tough break by Louis Roca. Lukashevsky.
There's a moving pick that they didn't call. Sugar the Bigs.
Estonia gets it down low, and that's perfectly executed as Renner puts it away again, and now he's in double figures.
Well, we got a 10-point lead here, and unless Argentina starts shooting. Now, the only other option they might have is going zone.
That one comes up just short. Lukashevsky now for Estonia.
Because you can't play man-to-man with Renter in there. There's not, they need three people on him.
Deep shot. This one reeled in by Arbalaga. Argentina only one field goal so far in the second quarter. Make it two. Arbalaga puts it off the glass.
Now see, if I'm a coach and I got a guy taking the three and I got Renter in the middle, I'm a little upset.
Sebastian Arbalaga's got 12 of Argentina's 22 points.
Well, Sebastian's trying to make things happen.
Here's Levac. Foul called before he lets the shot go, and it'll be an offensive foul.
Well, they called it on the coach, Pritz Saran. When a coach makes a play like that, does he yell at himself? Pritz, self, what am I doing?
Or bench himself.
Bench me, sit me down.
I guarantee you his teammates hold him accountable for sure. Coluccio, nice shot.
Coluccio's got a sweet jump shot.
He's got 5 points. And Argentina now within 6. Argentina fans start to come alive. Tipped away. How about a little hustle from the Argentines? That'll be their ball.
Hey, a little fire in the belly, baby. Defense makes things happen, Drew. I'm telling you. Gets the juices flowing. Couple of threes make things happen. Listen to the Argentinians. They're getting fired up.
Arbalaga. Oh. And they're going to get a foul behind the three-point line. We'll see.
Well, they called a foul on Renter. There's free throws being shot now. That's their 5th foul.
Sebastian Arbalaga now going to come to the line. And Argentina with a little momentum here. Back-to-back field goals. And players, they look like they are in their 50s. Some of them do. Some gray hair, more playful than others. But still, sometimes experience pays off.
Well, gray's a beautiful color. That's why I just shaved the head.
12 points for Arbalaga. These are some big free throws.
rattled that one in. You know, you don't care how it goes in as long as it falls through.
One more free throw coming up. He was fouled on the three-pointer. Two of three.
Now, I'd have Renner just get down in the paint and set there, because Rocket cannot hold him.
Lukashevsky, and a blocking call. That's Gabriel Coluccio.
They're going to shoot free throws here, too. Lukashevsky can flat out play.
As they've held Estonia in check offensively. Remember, this is a team averaging 86. They are well under that total right now. And now the officials starting to call this game a little bit tight. And you hear some of the fans behind us saying, let him play, let him play.
I mean, man, at this pace, man, I might miss my flight.
Claudio Orsatti at the line.
Orsatti does not miss free throws, does he? This is like his third in a row. No, he missed one on his three-pointer. Now you look at this game and you're like, how's Argentina still in this thing?
Here's the big man. He's dominated. Andrus Renner kicks it back out. Does not take a bad shot. Ball gets away and another whistle. Calling this game very tight here in the second quarter. It'll be Tarmo Ehring at the line for Estonia. Argentina trailed by 7 points after the first quarter. Then Estonia took a 10-point lead midway through this second frame, but Argentina fighting back. And right now within striking range. Two free throws, though.
See, those free throws help. But I'm impressed with the grit of the Argentinian team, Drew.
Good ball movement. Jump shot put down by Adrian Muller.
Muller says, hey, coach, if I'd have been in earlier, I might have hit up two more of those.
Now Lukashevsky trying to get to the goal. Little hesitation. Ball up in the air. Argentina coming back at you. And a little bump. See the arms in the air. Estonia didn't think head coach Prit Saran on the court working the officials a little bit.
Well, Drew, I don't know if we have a replay there, but when the body flips, that may be called contact. I'm just saying.
Well, you hear also in the crowd several artificial noisemakers. And right now, they're being blown right in our ears, Jay Webb.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Hey, we got a 2-point game here, baby. In the midst of domination, a basketball game broke out.
Levi kicks it out. Saran trying to get to the rim. Oh, left it a little bit short. Bodies collide down on the block. And another whistle. Joe, that's the one thing about international basketball. There are times in a game where you may be wondering what in the heck is going on. We haven't had many of those so far. We've seen 3 games. This is our 4th. But anytime you have countries from all over the world competing, and sometimes the officials aren't on the same language page, that's what you have. Sometimes there's just a little bit of conflict.
You know, confusion keeps us on our toes.
Sure.
Dude. I mean, Estonia's got to be going like, how is this happening? Could it be the ghost of Eduardo Lamas is in the trees here in Central Florida?
Under a minute to play now. Nicholas Famine controlling for Argentina. That's a bad pass.
Oh. See, and there's a situation with the clock where it was. They could have played 2 for 1.
Coming up in just a few minutes.
Oh. Now, see, Estonia could do the same thing. Get a quick shot, get another possession.
Long shot by Saran. And officials have been really busy here in the second quarter, calling foul after foul.
Do we have to introduce Renter to his teammates? Because they seem to think he's in a witness protection plan. Because they haven't found the man in like 8 minutes.
Here he is at the line. Andrus Renner. 4 for 5 from the floor.
And the only reason he only has 5 shots because they haven't given him the ball.
So if you're the head coach of Estonia, you would get the ball to him more often.
Oh, my Lord. He's 4 for 5 from the field. And perfection is 5 for 5. But, you know, 4 for 5 is not bad.
35-33. Argentina trying to get a bucket before the half.
Well, they're going to back it out here, and then it's 8 to 7 seconds. You got to make the move to get a shot or have to put the ball back up for a putback.
Coluccio can't shake free. Now Arbalaga with a second on the shot clock. Had to force it up. Tremendous outside shooting with both of these teams, especially Estonia.
Well, Estonia started out hotter than a firecracker, hitting threes, and then kicking the ball into Renner. But they went away from that, hence Argentina started hitting threes, stopping the ball, penetration, and then all of a sudden you got a 2-point game. They were down by 10. Little dribble penetration there, Drew.
That's Sebastian Arbalaga converting. And there's your stats at the half. Field goals, Estonia 11 of 27. But you're right, the main offensive force has been number 14, Andrus Renner.
Well, here's the key. Look at this. 9 for...
Here at the Fimba World Basketball Championships. Now Arbalaga trying to shake free, and a foul is committed there. Luis Roca was trying to set a screen, and he did it illegally.
Well, once again, stand still. Any movement is going to be called a block or a moving pick. They found Renner.
Kick out, 3-pointers on the way, and it's buried. Estonia comes out firing with Rene Gutman.
See, you can go inside out. You can play a 2-man game with Renner, Gutman.
Coluccio. Now it's Luis Roca. Foligno in the corner. There's that runner, and Luis Roca able to get it to go.
That is a sweet little runner.
You perfect a shot like that, it's pretty tough to stop. Levac behind the head pass, and now Gutman comes out of there. Ball knocked away. Argentina able to reel it in. Nope, they threw it away. Gutman pulled up, didn't draw anything, and Argentina now handles. Arbalaga very gingerly going to the hole. Orsatti from the elbow. Book it.
Well, looked like football with a stiff arm. Not a very good pass there. I don't know what he was thinking.
So Argentina trailing by 1. This is the closest they have been in a long time. Tomas Livak for Estonia. See if they try and get it to Renner here on this possession. I think that's what they're going to try and do, and Argentina was waiting for it.
Well, the funny thing there was Renner was leaning back, and the defender sort of laid back, and he sort of tripped. When you're putting that entry pass, it's got to go high.
Shot just off. Lukashevsky attacking for Estonia.
Smart.
Now it's Gutman. Good ball movement. And the runner by Gutman.
Hey, Gutman is a player. That's a tough shot off the offside foot for the runner.
Bam! Argentina coming right back. Gabriel Coluccio.
Well, ties the game up here, baby. We got a game now, Drew.
Loose ball. Argentina starting to up the defensive intensity. Three-pointer on the way. Arbalaga!
Now, see, if I'm Estonia, I want a timeout. Sort of settle this team down, but I guess not.
Now Estonia, they don't blink. Come right back at you as Livak lays it in.
That was no defense whatsoever. That was a speed pass up going out on the turnpike.
One-point game, Argentina 43, Estonia 42. And a foul is going to be called.
See, you got to make free throws in a tight game. Once again, Drew, I'm going to say this again, only for like the 100th time. Find Renter.
There's a shot, up and in.
Well, Lepic, just play. Get back down on defense.
Argentina races back, all tied at 47. Business starting to pick up just a bit. Arbalaga, nifty pass. Luis Roca, the finish.
Well, see, Arbalaga goes in there, dishes off, because the weak side person didn't come over to help Renter. Renter came out to try to stop the drive. Stay with your man.
Now underneath. Here's a spin move. And no shot traveling. That was not a call that Rene Gutman liked.
Nor anywhere in Estonia.
Foligno. Long shot by Arbalaga. He's gone a little bit cold, and there's Renner with a tough rebound. Livak hands it off. Lukashevsky, no.
Lukashevsky's gone cold. Steps.
Well, that is a call that a lot of traditional players could disagree with. Remember, sometimes in Europe, they allow that little extra Euro step. But we're on American soil right now, and these officials, I think, are calling it the American way.
Well, I'm not sure where the officials are from, but, boy, they're calling the walking. I mean, if this was a Marriott, there'd be some travel points.
Here's a shot by Livak. This one bounces up, and it's over the top of the backboard, so it will be Argentina basketball.
See, once again, if I'm a coach, I got to be frustrated that you aren't getting the ball into Renner. You're taking jump shots. Your legs are not where they were 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Now Arbalaga squirting free. Nice look inside Luis Roca again.
Now see, here's what I like about Argentina. They're taking the ball to the hole and they're finding the open man for layups. Jump shots at this point right now, unless you're making them, is not going to win you a ball game.
Sebastian Lewis Roca's had a nice afternoon. Lukashevsky now trying to back down the post. Loose ball, controlled by Estonia. We're here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports at the Walt Disney World Resort. Argentina taking on Estonia. Drew Felios with J. Webb Horton, the second championship game we've brought you today. Congratulations to the United States defeating Italy earlier. Who is going to win the 40 and over? Good game we've seen thus far, and a shot knocked down by Tomas Livak.
Livak is a money player. Got it to 1. Let's see if it picks up the defense on the part of Estonia, Drew.
Arbalaga now, the jump stop, he's trapped. Argentina playing catch, Arbalaga for 3.
Arbalaga is on fire. I think in Spanish it's El Fuego, baby.
Now here's Saran, who's checked back in. Livak will try again. Can't hit, but got his own board. Ball bounced right back to him. Lukashevsky spinning. Saran. No good. Our official waving everything off.
That was close.
And the ball will belong to Argentina. Nicholas Feynman bringing it up for Argentina. Here's Pedretti. Nice pass. Oh, that's a gorgeous finish by Arbalaga again. Arbalaga, what an afternoon.
He has strapped this Argentinian team on his back and said, hey, we're going to be champions.
26 points now. Cross-court pass. Lukashevsky. He has gone cold.
He's missed his last 5 shots. 4 or 5. 4.
Third quarter winding down here at the HP Fieldhouse. Argentina leading by 6 at one point in the second quarter. They had been shut down offensively, but now they have found the touch. Nice move, Luis Roca heads to the line after drawing the foul on Lukashevsky.
Dribble penetration. Which leads to either layups or fouls. Hence, 6-point lead could go up to 8 if they make the free throws here, Drew.
Now Sebastian Lewis Roca, first free throw good.
Another sweet shot.
You know who he kind of reminds me of? Scola, the other great player. What'd you think?
Very good. A Scola sighting at the Fimba 40-plus championships.
Kind of got the same type of game. Moves the same way. Now he's got 10 points. Very efficient here today. Argentina starting to really find their game. Final heave by Arbalaga, and that'll do it to end the third quarter. So the high-scoring Estonians right now a bit in a funk. Argentina has taken over this game. They lead by 8. Fourth quarter of the 40 and over championships coming up in just a moment from Walt Disney World. His home country.
He's saying 10 minutes to the championship, baby. Taking it home.
Rene Gutman trying to get to the hole, and he's going to draw a foul and have some free throws coming up here.
What you got to do when you're making jump shots, you take the ball to the hole. I think if they start penetrating to the hole and get the ball into to our boy Renter, they could be back in this ball game. It's not like they have a good basketball team.
Now battle at half court. Oh, really fighting for it, Estonia. And Gutman's going to pick up the foul. It looked like he was a little frustrated that time.
Well, see, You're 37 feet from the basket. Try to contain the guy. He's not going to take a shot out there, and if he does, it's to your advantage.
Nice head fake that time. Famin kicks it out. Argentina sharing the basketball. Famin the short jumper.
That's good ball movement.
Now Lukashevsky bearing down for Estonia. Where is the offense been here in the past 10 minutes?
He stepped on a bounds. See, if I'm Renter, I'm going to have my hands up and say, I want the ball.
Sebastian Arbalaga, the high man for Argentina. And Renner trying to come over and ends up body checking him before he gets to the rim. So Renner started the first half. He was on fire. They were feeding him. Looked like they were in a great flow, but just haven't been able to get back to that, Jay Webb.
Well, because they haven't given him the ball. I can't score if I don't shoot. He was 4 for 5 from the field, and I think that may still be his stat right now. Speaking of steps, that may be the double-digit step call. Sorry.
Well, they say in the old days, pack your bags, you're traveling.
I was thinking these referees think this was, and you thought you could dance.
Oh, how about the behind-the-back whip pass? Luis Roca now. He's got the tough assignment with the big man all over him. And I'll tell you what, Rene Gutman picking up lots of fouls for Estonia.
Well, see, there's no reason to foul out there because...
Don't see the point.
No point. This is containment area. Now, down in the post, you got to put your hands up, but man, come on.
A little bit of a shot delivered by Nicholas Famin as well. Arbalaga.
That's the only thing he's missed.
Lukashevsky.
Well, he has not, he's missed 7 in a row, Drew.
3-on-2, Luis Scola.
The Argentinian efficiency has been outstanding in this game.
Roca throws it back out. This is going to be a backcourt.
And then they made me a liar.
Spoke a little too soon.
Spoke a little too soon.
Well, Argentina doing a tremendous job of making adjustments. They were really struggling at the end of the first quarter, and especially in the second. Their fans were a little bit dejected as well, and then all of a sudden they just came alive out of the half. Lukashevsky spinning on the block. He has been cold for most of the day. Arbalaga now, his team leading by 8.
Arbalaga, just love how he plays.
So efficient, so smart with the basketball. There's a big shot put down by Leonardo Piccoli. And we're going to have a timeout on the court. Estonia, they have seen enough. Fellowship through sports, that's what it's all about. There's the field goal story. And right now, Estonia, they started out red hot from 3, only 7 of 20 to this point. And the big question is, of course, their offense. They rely on their big man and their three-point shooters, and their average as a team, 86% per game. Right now, so far under that at only 52. Credit Argentina's defense. They have frustrated Estonia, and especially that guy right there, Rene Gutman. He is not playing within himself right now.
No, he's outside the realm of what I would call reality is. This is something we have not seen much as a press.
Yeah, full court press, not the plan A for sure of either of these teams, but sometimes desperate situations require desperate measures.
Well, I don't know whether he tripped himself.
Lukashevsky
Dang, yeah.
continues to misfire. Gutman, not even close. And Gustavo Foligno. I like this little point guard for Argentina. Plays with tons of grit, not very fast, not the most talented player on the court, but boy, he never gives up. There's Traverso, the pass inside to Roca, and 3 seconds called.
This may be the longest 6 minutes of our life, Drew.
63-52, Argentina a comfortable lead. And now checking back into the game. Number 10, Sebastian Arvelaga. He has been the star and the story for the Argentines.
He would be the MVP if we were picking one.
Keep in mind this Argentina team. This is the B squad. Translation, this is not technically their most talented team in 40 and over. Yet, these guys have found a way to get here to this point, found a way to advance. Now we're going to have more foul shots coming up. Told the Argentina B and A, really no drop off in talent, just two separate squads. And the B's breaking through here. Looks like going to the bench, Sebastian Arvelaga gets a big round of applause. So Sebastian Arvelaga, not sure we're going to see him again.
Did he foul out?
Lepic at the line for Estonia. Let's see if Estonia can take advantage of Arvelaga not being in the game for Argentina. And we have confirmed that he has in fact fouled out. So Sebastian Arvelaga done for the afternoon. We will not see him again. And for Estonia, that is good news. Number 10, prolific scorer on the bench. You saw what the Americans did in the last game with Giuseppe Stama on the bench. They came back and won the 50 and over. Can Estonia do the same thing here?
Well, they're trying. Just turned it over. Just forced a turnover here.
Now a timeout. Estonia within striking range, only a 9-point difference. How do they make it happen, Jay Webb? How do they close the gap? How do they pull off the miracle here?
Well, I think Estonia's got to play good defense. I like the idea of the press because they're forcing the turnovers. I mean, Lukashevsky's got to hit some shots for him, doesn't he? He really does, because he's one of the best shooters they have. And I still think if they push this within 3 to 4, you got to just go into Renner and ride him the rest of the way, because the Argentinians have no one that can stop him. And you're talking 6 minutes left in a game where they've been playing almost, 40 minutes, they got to be tired. So if you are 6'3", 6'6", you're going up against someone that's almost 7 foot. Advantage 7-footer.
Estonian fans trying to will their team back in this game. It's been kind of a frustrating afternoon for them. If you're a great offense and you're used to scoring in the high 80s and 90s, whenever you're showing 54 with 6 minutes to play, that means just hasn't really been your day, but you still got to find a way when the jump shot isn't working, don't you?
Well, if you're not making a jump shot, you got to drive to the hole. Drive to the hole, sugar the bigs, find a way to make layups or free throws.
Lepic at the line for Estonia. Interesting to see also where Argentina goes with the basketball. Without their top option, Arbalaga, who is going to take the big shot here late in the fourth quarter. And Estonia forces the turnover.
Well, what he did was, I think you have to stay stationary when you're in that position, Drew, and he moved his feet.
So a chance here for the team in royal blue. Lukashevsky for three. Coley operating for Argentina. Now Foligno. Inside, Luis Roca. Good pass. And a little baseline jumper by Pedretti extends the gap.
Well, see, that's nice. Awareness of court, but you got to keep your head on a swivel if you're a defender and find the guy behind you.
Here's Lukashevsky kicking it out. And this jumper is going to go down. Sir Rourke hit the shot, and let's see, will they award possession to Estonia, because there was obviously a foul there. And I think they will. So a 7-point game, and now a chance to cut it to 5 with a couple free throws. I think Argentina wondering, heck, why is that a 2-shot foul?
I think the foul was off the ball, wasn't it?
Paluccio threw it away. Three-pointer now on the way. Levock hits it. The lead is now 3, and Argentina all of a sudden in a frantic mode. Piccoli, offensive foul. That means just hasn't really been your day, but you still got to find a way when the jump shot isn't working, don't you?
Well, if you're not making a jump shot, you got to drive to the hole. Drive to the hole, sugar the bigs, find a way to make layups or free throws.
Lepic at the line for Estonia. Interesting to see also where Argentina goes with the basketball. Without their top option, Arbalaga, who is going to take the big shot here late in the fourth quarter. And Estonia forces the turnover.
Well, what he did was, I think you have to stay stationary when you're in that position, Drew, and he moved his feet.
So a chance here for the team in royal blue. Lukashevsky for three. Piccoli operating for Argentina. Now Foligno. Inside, Luis Roca. Good pass. And a little baseline jumper by Pedretti extends the gap.
Well, see, that's nice. Awareness of court, but you got to keep your head on a swivel if you're a defender and find the guy behind you.
Here's Lukashevsky kicking it out. And this jumper's going to go down. Surorg hit the shot. And let's see, will they award possession to Estonia, because there was obviously a foul there. And I think they will. So a 7-point game, and now a chance to cut it to 5 with a couple free throws. I think Argentina wondering, heck, why is that a 2-shot foul?
I think the foul was off the ball, wasn't it?
Paluccio threw it away. Three-pointer now on the way. Levac hits it. The lead is now 3, and Argentina all of a sudden in a frantic mode. Piccoli, offensive foul.
He's due to make a shot.
Well, it's amazing what happens when your best player fouls out of the game. You could just sense that was the turning point for Estonia. Renner had to dive to save it. Now Lukashevsky kicks it out. 3 on the way, off the glass.
Wait a minute, did he call bank?
Andrek Lepic off the glass 3, and we're tied at 65.
Well, we said this in the other game. Who wants the ball? And it's about execution of your offense and sucking it up on defense, Drew.
From the corner now, Gutman, the cutter, off the glass, and a foul. Lepic gonna head to the line. You saw flying in was Pedretti trying to block his shot. Got a piece of the arm.
Well, free throws are critical right now, Drew, for you, for either team.
Seven points for Lepic, none bigger than that last three-pointer. It's amazing how the momentum in a game can change so quickly.
Well, it's ebb and flow, and that's why you got to keep your emotions intact.
Crowd now into every single point for Estonia.
Nice way to break the press there.
Luis Roca, he's got to be the guy, and he answers big time.
What did we say? Pedretti, Paluccio, Roca. They make things happen for Argentina.
Now a substitution. Surorg checks into the game. Big number 15 right there for Estonia.
Now I think they're going to give Renter maybe a minute blow. Try to play some defense here. In offense, and then getting back in the game, Drew.
Here's Levac trying to make the runner happen, but Foligno got into his way, and he picked up the personal.
Well, see, Levac and Foligno can't guard him. The only thing similar is their number, 55. They're both 55. It ends right there. Because Levac has the ability to penetrate. Smart ball player, tight game.
Argentina a little bit fatigued on the sideline. You see it's been a long haul for them. Now Tomas Levac.
Technical.
For Estonia.
No. Cool is the other side of the pillow. Hashtag Stuart Scott, baby.
68-67. Argentina trailing by 1, trying to get that 1 and change back here. Good pass inside, taking it up and controlled now by Lukashevsky. And he gets tied up. Another whistle.
Now let me tell you something. Players who are watching this out there, hey, Lukashevsky has not shot well. Outstanding ball player. But that doesn't mean you can't make other contributions. And look at this rebound. As big a thing as making a shot is pulling down a rebound when you're in a tight game and you're up by 1. Nothing wrong with his free throw shooting.
Estonia, boy, they have cut into this lead and taken the lead. A lot of it coming from the free throw line. Just as I say that, a miss.
Well, the press has helped him.
Gustavo Foligno. See if he's got something in the bag of tricks. Coluccio. The cutter is Famine. Nice pass along the baseline and contact. Pedretti. Make that Orsatti. It's going to shoot for Argentina.
Nice free throw there by Orsatti. Just seeing these guys step up to the line under pressure and make things happen, Drew.
Tied at 69. We got a ball game. Under 3 minutes. Fimba 40 and over championship being decided right now. Lukashevsky backing in. 5 seconds to shoot. Levac got to fire it. At the buzzer. And a shot clock violation.
Not a good possession there by Estonia.
See the reach. O'Rourke tried to get around his man. Both teams now in the penalty, so shooting situations both ways.
Here comes Renter. I thought they were going to give him a blow. And here he comes.
The big man checking back in at the 2:25 mark.
I like that coaching move because tie ball game 2:25. He's had his blow. Ride him the rest of the way, Drew. And I'd be telling my guards, find the big man.
Sebastian Luis Roca at the line for Argentina. Nice move, and finally, Lukashevsky able to score. He has had some tough luck on offense. That's a good high percentage shot there. And it ties it at 71.
Hey, strap on your shoes, baby. This is a good one.
Foligno launches. That ball nearly went in. Luis Roca hustling. And a foul.
Well, you got Roca on the free throw line. He's been almost perfect. My memory serves me correct. And I give him the credit.
Off on the second one. 71-71. Luis Roca, 14 points for 6 shooting from the line. Now Levac, can he hit the 3? Yes! Estonia catching fire here late. That's the offense we're used to seeing. Foligno. Tipped away, and there's contact. Yeah, you gotta blow the whistle there. And you saw Sorork says, not me, that was bodies colliding.
Well, when you collide with someone, that's usually gonna be a foul. Sorork, you know, love your brother, I love your spirit, but you got no argument.
Here you see fans in the rafters. They're checking out both games. There's a game on the other court going on right now.
84-84 over there, 74-72 here.
And now full attention on this one as well. Can't get much better than this. (74-73). Estonia, a 1-point lead on Argentina.
Oh, there's a mismatch right there. They just called an offensive foul.
Oh, this is where you hope that the officials let the players decide this game. Right now, everybody's just kind of wondering what the last whistle was all about. Nonetheless, less than a minute to play. And Argentina can take the lead with a bucket on this possession. Nicholas Famin, key minutes off the bench for Argentina. And an offensive foul, wow.
Now let me tell you something. I think the officials have a hard job, but let's let the players decide the game. I'm just saying. And you can move the ball to the front court.
Now Tomas Livak. Lukashevsky, top of the key.
There's my boy.
Toss it in. Now Estonia got to fire it. Shot clock was winding down. And Estonia, the ball did not hit the rim, so it will be Argentina basketball with 31 seconds to play.
See, that is not a play a coach draws up. A 30-foot flipper off the glass.
It's gut check time here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Argentina under 30 seconds, trailing by 1. And how do you have a whistle with under 20 seconds away from the ball? Nonetheless, going to be free throws for Argentina. I did not see a foul there.
Coluccio's going to shoot these free throws.
Gets one more, chance to tie. See some tense faces right there. Ten points for Coluccio. So go to an overtime if needed. I guarantee you neither one of these teams wants that. They want to finish this in regulation. For Argentina, their star, Sebastian Arbalaga, is fouled out. And Estonia's take advantage of it. Estonia holding for the final shot. It's Livak. Livak from the baseline just kind of tosses it up. 2 seconds now. And I'm not sure what the call is here. I believe they're going to call a foul. Our officials may be.
Now, there's no way to have replay to see how much time she's left on the clock, but it's 1.6 seconds up here. They're showing 1 second on the clock here.
And now the official goes over to the Argentine bench, letting everybody know what the situation is.
Because you don't want to get a tee right now.
Just not sure why Estonia is getting the ball back when their shot clock had expired.
They may say hit the glass, I don't know.
.6 seconds. See if Estonia tries to get it inside. Final try, and no shot. Nearly goes championships, 40 and over championship game, Argentina and Estonia.
Drew, what a way to close the show, baby. A little OT.
5 minutes in overtime session in Fimba play.
Well, Rocca, Coluccio, and I think Pedretti find it, but Renter's the man. Oh, little 50-50 ball there.
Punch it down low now. Rocca on that turnaround, couldn't put it in. Tomas Livak for Estonia. Gutman trying to create some space. And boy, you are right, Jay Webb. They should definitely try to get the ball to Andrus Renner, especially at the end of regulation. He was isolated underneath. Estonia's completely abandoned him in the second half.
Yeah, he must feel as though he must have made somebody mad.
Trying to save it towards the sideline, and out of bounds it goes. So Estonia will have it all knotted at 74 apiece. Got to figure fatigue's got to be a factor. It's been a long game. These guys have been going at it for the last 2 hours plus.
There he is.
There's Renner finally catching on the block, and he'll draw a foul.
I mean, 3:58 to go in the overtime, and you finally find Renter. I mean, I'm not the sharpest tool in the toolbox, but even I can figure that out, Drew. Let's see if he's lost his free throw stroke, because he hasn't seen a shot in like 2 days. Man is money. He has not handled the ball in like a quarter and a half, and he just drops it in there like nothing.
Second one rims out. Estonia clinging to the 1-point lead. Nicholas Feynman handling for Argentina. Here's a shot taken. This one no good. Fade away by Coluccio. Argentina will get a second try, though. So if you're Argentina, what do you do here, Jay Webb? Trailing by 1.
Once again, I mean, you got Rocco, you got Pedretti, and you got Coluccio. Those guys can make things happen, Drew.
Leaner by Foligno, just off the mark. Can tell without Arbalaga in the lineup, Argentina totally out of sorts offensively. And a touch foul called that time on Foligno. So Tomas Livak at the line for Estonia. Really one of the emotional leaders for this Estonian team. Pritsaran, the player coach for Estonia, spent most of the second half on the bench because guys like Livak just really showing out in the second half. 21 points for Livak.
Well, 2-point lead here for Estonia. They got to D it up. Once again, hey, find Coluccio, find Rocco. They can make things happen for you.
Down low, three-pointers open. Coluccio can't hit. see the foul there. Lukashevsky, can't believe it.
I mean, I'm not for either team because we're unbiased, but that was a mystery call. And Orsatti's money at the free throw line.
Claudio Orsatti. This for the tie. Both of these teams even Steven right now. 10 points for Orsatti. There's the cutter, Lukashevsky. Oh yeah.
Okay, big time players rise to the top when the game's on the line. He hadn't been shooting well, but he went to the hole. Little kiss off the glass.
It's a nifty move there, wasn't it? Now along the baseline, Colucci. Stay with Argentina. 2:35 left to play. We're in overtime. Drew Felios and Jay Webb Horton with the entire ESPN Wide World of Sports crew. Argentina's bench. Boy, they have been tested. Straightaway three. No good. Inside of the big man, Renner, rejected by the rim. Oh boy. He may be a little shaken up after that play as Luis Roca finishes on the other end.
Last thing you wanted was for the big man to miss the layup. I think he hurt his leg.
Now Lukashevsky, he may have to be the guy here. Luis Roca with the body check at the elbow, and I'm looking right now at Renner. He is grimacing big time for Estonia. He may have to come out of this game. See if he could stay in and gut it out the rest of the way. I think he was so wide open on that last play, he couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Looks like Roca just fouled out.
Every free throw critical here. Two misses. Lukashevsky with 10 points. Under 2 minutes. Argentina goes to Coluccio. Along the baseline, again, shot clock a factor. Good defense by Estonia. And now Tomas Luvac. Traveling.
Almost a little pump there.
Foligno able to avoid it. Now here's Muller. And it looks like we're going to have a hold with 1:01 left to play.
Well, free throws and execution right now, Drew. Can the Argentinians hit these free throws? Nobody can make them right now.
Estonia hoping for another chance, and they'll get it. Score still tied. Estonia can take the lead with a bucket here. Lukashevsky says, give it to me. Lepic steps in. Lukashevsky, the baseline shot. Renner gonna get 2 shots.
You'll see, that's what you want. Put it up, let the big man do what he does.
Now most of the attention on this center court here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. The game next to us is over. All eyes right here on Estonia and Argentina. Big miss by Renner. This is a monster free throw here.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh for 2. But he gets his own rebound and another chance. Lukashevsky will pull the trigger. Foligno for Argentina.
They got to get into their offense before the shot clock expires.
Good ball movement. Baseline jumper, in and out. Ball on the ground. Who's got it? And a foul. Well, the fans jumping out of their seats here at center court.
Well, see, in my world, that's a play on. Orsatti's been money on the free throw line for Argentina. Let's see if he can break the string of people missing free throws.
Claudio Orsatti, the man of the moment for Argentina. The other players have congregated next to the benches as the other games have concluded here. All the energy on Argentina and Estonia. Orsatti misses the second. Tied up, scramble for it. Argentina, can they come up with it? No, loose ball, and Estonia with the lay-in, no. Argentina will win by 1, 79-78 in thrilling fashion.
Oh my Lord, what an ending, Drew. I'll tell you what a way to end the ball game. Free throws on this end, missed layup on this end. Argentina, the history of Llamas, the start of Fimba, takes a championship back home, baby. What a way to end the day.
Argentina, boy, they nearly dropped this game as Estonia had a breakaway layup at the buzzer. And it went in and out. The emotion swinging back and forth in the final seconds. And in the end, it's the Argentines winning 79-78. Let's take a look at that last play, see if we can watch one more time, see how this matchup finished. I mean, they're going to be celebrating this through the night.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Defense goes by. Nobody's there, baby. Oh.
And Rene Gutman can't hit the layup. Talk about a gut-wrenching moment. Argentina celebrates, and that would do it. I've never seen a game lost in more heartbreaking fashion than that, ever.
Very much so. Well, Drew, it is a pleasure, baby, working with you again. Fimba Championships.
There you see the fellowship at the end, sportsmanship personified by both of these countries, Argentina and Estonia. But in the end, it's Argentina, 79-78. For Jay Webb Horton and the entire ESPN Wide World of Sports television crew, I'm Drew Felios saying so long from the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Argentina, 40 and over, Fimba basketball champions.